Hello everybody, where are we? We are at the Hawthorns. Oh, there we go. And we've got a minute's round of applause there for Alan Miller, who passed away at the age of just 51. Very, very young indeed. So a minute's round of applause by all the fans and all the players as well. Fantastic stuff, fantastic stuff. Alan Miller, 1970 to 2021. Very, very young age. Indeed, really, really is. Well, whilst they're having that clap, I want to welcome each and every single one of you here to Football Fans Live. We are going to be covering two games. So we've got Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, against Angers, but our feature game is here at the Hawthorns. And we drove, well, actually we're on the train just 2 days ago, a day and a half ago, came past the Baggies train station, the Hawthorns. And yeah, we were up there in Kidderminster doing a bit of promoting, met all the players. We had a wonderful 2-3 days, as most of you might have seen. We will be getting up a couple of videos of those Kidderminster Harriers players training, and I gave you a little bit of a walk around the ground and things like that, so look out for that on Football Fans Live. But where are we? Well, it's the Baggies against the Blues. It's an all Midlands derby. There is no love lost between these two teams. Expect blood, expect determination, expect passion, expect determination. Oh my goodness. Baggies, who are currently sitting second in the league, just behind Bournemouth, our hometown, where we currently live. So if they get a win today, they will leapfrog Bournemouth back into top spot. Both sets of players have taken the knee. Very, very respectable. Very, very good indeed. As for the Baggies, like I said, they're in second place in the league. They've won 6, drawn 4 and lost that one against Stoke. I do believe that was last Friday night when we covered that one. Or was that 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. But they're looking to bounce back from that 1-0 defeat against Stoke City. They were at home for that one as well. Next up for West Bromwich Albion, well, they're away to Swansea City. So they're on the way to Wales after this one. Now, the club's been around since 1878. That's when they were founded. And the Hawthorns, I have been there a couple of times with Kidderminster Harriers over the years. And it can hold nearly 27,000 fans. And I tell you what, it looks fairly packed inside the Hawthorns tonight. And that is great to see on a Friday evening. So it's lovely to see so many fans back where they belong after 2 years of madness. We are underway, and if anything happens, I'll take you to that in just a moment. As for Birmingham City, well, they're managed by 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. And they are currently sitting in 16th place. So they truly are the underdogs here away from home tonight. They've won 3, drawn 3, and they've lost 5. So they've got, they've got a lot to prove here. And, league standings mean absolutely nothing when it is a local derby. You guys know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. So like I said, they're in 16th place, currently on 12 points. Now, in their previous game, they got a bit of a thumping. They lost 3-0 to Nottingham Forest. So that wasn't a good result for them whatsoever. So they're going to be looking to bounce back here today at the Hawthorns. Next up for them, well, they're away from home as well. Birmingham City, the Blues, will be away at Huddersfield Town. Now, they've been around. They're a little bit older, only by 3 years. They've been around since 1875. And it's St Andrews. I've been there as well. It's not a bad ground. Not a bad ground up there in the Midlands. And that one can hold around 29,500 fans when it's at full capacity. Now, coming up over the next 2-3 days, you may have seen the fixture list. It was up there on the board, on the screen, whatever you want to call it. Next up for us, we're kicking off tomorrow at 12:30 with Watford entertaining Liverpool. Liverpool and Bournemouth are the only two teams in the whole of England that are unbeaten at the moment. And then at 5 p.m, we're going to be in Italy with Lazio against Inter Milan. So really looking forward to those two games tomorrow. We're out tomorrow evening, but do not fear, West Ham supporters. We will be here on Sunday at 2 o'clock with West Ham against Everton. A lot to play for, and both teams doing exceptionally well at the moment in the Premiership. And then on Monday evening, it's Arsenal, who have started to climb up the Premiership. They are at home against Crystal Palace. So that's what's coming up over the next few days, and Tuesday's fixtures will be coming up very soon tomorrow as well. We'll have those for you. Get those onto the board so you can see what is coming up. Right, with the Baggies on the attack down that far left hand side. We've had no shots in the opening 4 minutes of this game, but here come the Baggies inside the penalty area on the attack. The right back for Birmingham City clears it downfield. The Baggies pick it up inside that centre circle, play it out onto the left hand side, tried a right footed cross from the left hand side, took a deflection off the centre back. But here come the Baggies. Baggies on the attack. Crossed into that penalty area, and not one person in a blue and white shirt inside that penalty area. Now the Baggies, West Bromwich Albion, are kicking from my left to my right. There's Callum Robinson for the Baggies, the Irishman, Callum Robinson there. The Baggies are going from my left to my right, which of course means that Birmingham City are going from my right to my left. At half-time, we'll have a little video when that comes up, and then we'll have a bit of party music to get us over that half-time, guys, and then we'll be back with the second half. Now, West Bromwich Albion have been looking extremely strong this season. We covered them a couple of times already. I think about 3 times this season already. I think this is the 4th time. The first game that we covered was actually against Bournemouth down here at the Vitality Stadium, and what a game that was to kick off the Championship. It was 2-2. I don't know whether some of you actually joined us for that one. Seems like a lifetime ago now. I think this is about 131 games in around 3 months for Football Fans Live in total. We've got over 750 games to come. And here come Birmingham City down the right-hand side. Over on that far right-hand side. Bouncing around up by that centre circle. Still with Birmingham City. The Blues are in yellow and blue. And it's with the centre-back now for Birmingham City. Good attack there by the Baggies. Chipped over the top, but he just couldn't beat his last man. And we just had a good chance between PSG. It is 0-0. PSG at home to Angers. So I'll keep you up to date with that one in France. We do cover games from Italy, Spain, Germany, Denmark, Bulgaria, Belgium, England, Scotland, non-league games as well from the Panorama League. And of course, all the cup games, all the World Cup qualifiers, Champions League, Europa League, got all that coming up next week, so make sure that you tune in. If you have subscribed, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to hit that bell, because like I said, we've still got over 750 games just to come this season. On the halfway line with the Baggies, playing it back to the centre back out on this near right hand side, the blue and whites, the Baggies are in their home kit, of course, and Birmingham City in their away kit. That's yellow top and blue shorts. And here come Birmingham City up by the halfway line out on the far right hand side. They've won a throw-in. Gardner winning the throw-in there for Birmingham City. Good play on the edge of the penalty area. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. So sorry we were away from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like I said, up in the West Midlands. And then there was no football yesterday, which was a little bit boring. None on Wednesday. We did get back late on Wednesday, so we couldn't get that one anyway. But there was no football. And here come Birmingham City's throw on goal. And the goalkeeper comes to the edge of his area for West Bromwich Albion. Johnston clears it downfield, but that was a good break. It was chipped over the top from the halfway line, and the oncoming forward for Birmingham City just couldn't get there, but they have won a throw-in out on that far right-hand side, in line with the penalty area. It's a throw-in to the yellow and blues. Roberts is going to take it. The number 4, Roberts is going to take it for Birmingham City. Looks like he's teeing up. He's dried it off with a towel. It's going to be a long throw into that penalty area. What can Birmingham City? He's about 35 yards from goal. He does reach the penalty area, but it goes straight to the blue and white to get it clear onto the edge of their own penalty area. Played across field. Birmingham City pick it back up. He tried to play it through then. 30 yards from goal with Birmingham City out on the left-hand side. Not through. Up towards the centre of the goal. Back out onto this near left-hand side. Keeping possession, but now they've been pushed back into their own half. A left-footed chip over the top by Birmingham City. And the goalkeeper for West Bromwich Albion picks it up on the edge of his area. 9 minutes gone. Still 0-0. 9 minutes gone in the PSG game. And still 0-0. We need the deadlock to be broken in both of these games. And we want it now. When do we want it? Now. Come on. Come on. I am completely neutral, guys. But I am going for Birmingham City because I love an underdog. You know, everybody loves an underdog. But realistically, I don't care. As long as we get goals, as long as we get a cracking game and lots of goal mouth action, that is all we want to bring you here on Football Fans Live. And guys, if you want to join in the chat, Sarah's typing away to the right-hand side of me. If you want to join in the chat, you want to shout out, you just want to say hello, whatever, hit that subscribe. Wait 1 minute for the computer reset itself, and then you'll be able to type away until your heart is content. So, and if you haven't already voted, then please do vote. If you haven't seen the vote, all you got to do is refresh your page and a little blue box will pop up with West Bromwich Albion win, Birmingham City win, a draw, or frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I'm just here for the fun of it. Oh, and it's played over the top, down the left-hand side for West Bromwich Albion. And I'll tell you what, he wins a free kick about 30 yards from goal, out on that far left-hand side. This is a good opportunity now for West Bromwich Albion to get that ball over and into that penalty area. What can the Baggies do here at home in front of around, I would say, 26,000 fans, which, you know, is a brilliant turnout. On a Friday evening, everybody looking forward to the weekend. I hope that you guys can join us over the weekend. Like I said, we've got 2 games on Saturday. It's because we're going out tomorrow night. We've got 1 game on Sunday because we're going out on Sunday night. Both to do with our church things. But so that's a quiet weekend for us. 3 games on a Saturday and Sunday. That is a quiet weekend for us. But we'll be back with the traditional 7 or 8 games next Saturday and Sunday as well here on Football Fans Live. And the throw-in for the Baggies came to nothing. That free kick came to nothing. And they've just won a throw-in about 35 yards from goal out on the far left-hand side. And don't forget, the Baggies have got a great long throw specialist as well. I'm not sure if he's playing. Guys, you can see down below on the ticker coming across the bottom of your screen. That's all the substitutions, the team lineups. And I do believe that the formation is down there as well. It is down there as well. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I don't know what the subscriber count's at. Let's have a quick look. 765, get in there. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. Let's see if we can hit that 770 by the end of this game. 5 to go. 5 to go. Just waiting for this free kick to be taken. It is in a really good position once again. Paris Saint-Germain on the attack inside that penalty area. And then it's clear. There's Troy Deeney. 2 goals and 2 assists in the last 4 games for Troy Deeney, the Birmingham City player. He's got a little bobble hat thing on. Well, it's not so much a bobble hat, but, you know, one of them, what do they call them? Beanies? Beanie hats? Yep, he's got his beanie hat. And the number 10 has had to change his shirt for Birmingham City. He's off the pitch. They've taken the free quickly. This time they've taken it short. Inside that centre circle. with West Bromwich Albion out onto this right hand side. Played in field. Good neat 1-2. Up towards the edge of the penalty area. Push back just a few foot. He's looking for a runner. They would need a runner down this right hand side. Doesn't find it. Played in field on the edge of the penalty area. Takes a deflection and Birmingham City left back picks it up. Clears it up towards the halfway line. But a nice little back heel there by West Bromwich Albion inside that centre circle. Now out onto the left hand side. Here they come down the far left hand side. Still West Bromwich Albion up towards the edge of the penalty area. He held on to it a little bit too long there. If he had a runner down the near right hand side heading towards that corner flag, he didn't see him and he didn't get the ball to him. And here come Birmingham City now. Inside the centre circle, played out onto the far right. Played in field. Good. Oh, takes the defender beautifully. The left back left standing there. Birmingham City by the corner flag. Danger for West Bromwich Albion. They just need to get it into that penalty area. He's got a throw in line with the penalty spot. It's a throw in to Birmingham City out on the far right hand side in line with that penalty spot. We need the long throw specialist to get it into that 6-yard area. Cause some danger. There's Roberts. He's got his towel. He's going to dry off the ball. The number 4 for Birmingham City. 20-odd yards from goal. Can he make this count? Can he find a yellow shirt inside that penalty area? The throw comes in up towards the 6-yard box. Flicked over. Oh, and on the 6-yard box. He completely missed it. The Birmingham City forward. 6 yards out. Tried an overhead scissor, well, like an overhead clip. And completely missed the ball. What a shame, what a shame. So a good chance there for Birmingham City to break the deadlock. But he failed to make any connection inside that 6-yard box. But here they come down the left-hand side. 2 defenders on him. The right back for West Bromwich Albion clears it downfield up towards that centre circle. Birmingham City win it back. Good interception by West Bromwich Albion. He's got space down that left-hand side. Here he comes up to the final 30. Up to the final 25. Left-footed shot. Oh, and a right-handed save. The keeper for Birmingham City tips it over the crossbar. But it was a perfect strike there from about 28 yards out on the far left-hand side. A beautiful ball across field from the centre circle. He's about 22 yards out. It was going in that top right-hand corner. And the goalkeeper diving. He got one hand on it. And it's going to be a corner kick. What a great shot. What a great save. So, it's a corner kick to West Bromwich Albion. And the first real chance of the game actually falls to the home side, to the Baggies. It's going to be out on the far right-hand side. Corner kick to the Baggies. What can they do with this one? Beautiful shot though. Absolutely struck it perfectly. It was going in that top right hand corner. Would have took the back of the net off. Excuse me guys. Come on then. Let's have an opener. They've changed areas. It's down on this near right hand side. So a lot of pushing and shoving going on inside that penalty area. The number 2 for Birmingham, for West Bromwich Albion plays it to the front post. Chipped in. Oh, he tried to back pass it from the front post. And Birmingham City break. He's only got one in support. They're racing forward. He's on the edge of the area. He's inside the penalty area. Tries to get the ball in. And it's a corner kick to Birmingham City now. From one end up to the other end. And now it's the yellow and blues on the attack. It's going to be a corner kick out on that far right hand side. Great defending on that front post there. Cleared it upfield. Picked up on the edge of the centre circle inside his own half by the right winger. Took off down that right hand side. Tried to get the cross in. There was only one target for him to aim for. But it is going to be a corner kick. It's out on the far right hand side. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinger for Birmingham City. In it comes up towards that 6-yard box. Bouncing around. Shot comes in. Takes a deflection. That was going in. And good defending by the Baggies. It was a shot from about 14 yards out. Good chance there for Birmingham City. I don't want to call them blues because they're in yellow shirt. But they have got blue shorts on. And it's knocked all the way downfield and it goes all the way through to the West Bromwich Albion goalkeeper, who kicks it upfield and it goes straight to the Birmingham City goalkeeper by his own corner flag. Kicks it left-footed up towards that halfway line. But the ball going from end to end, and we've had a couple of chances at each end now, so not too bad. 18 minutes in, but still the deadlock hasn't been broken as of yet. As of yet. And I would say now that probably West Bromwich Albion have come the closest. Let's have a look at that. Yep, he was 12 yards out. It was the number 2, Penderson. Hit it left-footed. And luckily for West Bromwich Albion, Penderson hit the defender. It struck the back of the defender and it went clear. So goalkeeper takes a kick for Birmingham. Birmingham goalkeeper all in orange tonight. You can't miss him. He's been Tango. Do you remember those Tango adverts? Please excuse the Michael Jackson imitation. I cut my finger earlier on, so that's why I'm not trying to imitate Michael Jackson, honestly. And it's a throw into Birmingham City out on that far right-hand side. It's going to be another long throw. Robertson. And it's a long throw, 30 yards out into the penalty area. Oh, but it's met by a baggy shirt. Birmingham City win it back and it's whipped in towards that back post. And it's too hard, too strong, and it goes all the way through for a goal kick. Guys, if you want to join in the live chat, all you need to do, hit that subscribe button, wait 1 minute, just 1 minute. That's all you got to do while the computer resets itself, and then you'll be able to chat to Sarah in the live chat, sat to my right-hand side, just typing away. If you want to shout out, then you are more than welcome. Just let Sarah know, and she'll portray it to me, relay it to me into my right ear. And here come Birmingham City once again, up towards halfway line. The Baggies win it back. Down by the corner flag, out on the right-hand side. Nice little step over, gets the cross in. Took a deflection, slowed it down, and it's cleared downfield for Birmingham City. And it's going to be a free kick to Birmingham City on that centre circle. Clark, the number 16, was the criminal in that piece of defending there. Clark taking him out, took him down to ground. Yeah, he's got all over the back of him. He's climbing all over him. He's rugby tackled him and leant on his shoulders. And the Birmingham City forward goes to ground under that challenge. Guys, we've got over 750 games coming your way this season. Free kick's been taken up towards the corner flag. Out on this left-hand side. He's got space to get the cross in onto the back post. Goalkeeper for the Baggies comes and collects on the edge of his 6-yard box. Good play by the goalkeeper. He's all in pink tonight, the Baggies goalkeeper. Baggies in their traditional blue and white outfits. Here tonight at the Hawthorns, I reckon about 26,000. So, 26,000 fans there, singing, dancing, clapping, cheering on their team. Love it. Absolutely. Few shout-outs coming your way. Daddy Blunt, hello Daddy Blunt, great to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here on Football Fans Live on a Friday night. It is Friday night football, played into the penalty area on the left hand side, on the edge of the penalty area, and the Baggies get it cleared downfield up towards halfway line. Bev K, great to see you, darling. Thank you so much for all your continued support. Mega love shout out to you. George Brown, how you doing, brother? I love it. I'm sure he's the singer. I'm sure he's singing. Left-footed shot. Goal by Birmingham City, 28 yards out. And the goalkeeper goes down to his left-hand side and takes the ball into his chest. But another good chance for Birmingham City there from 20 yards out. Honey Pie's in the house. Honey, honey. Hey, honey, honey. Make a love shout out to you. Maurice Saltikoff, the master mathematician, in the house. Our King of Russia. Thank you so much for joining Football Fans Live on this Football Friday night here at the Hawthorns, the Baggies, up in the West Midlands. Fraser, how you doing, buddy? Huge congratulations to Fraser, hitting 100 subscribers. Well done, brother. Massive round of applause, and thank you so much for joining us on Friday Night Football. Fraser Talks Football. Who is Fraser? Get over there, check it out, give him some love, guys. There we go, all the shout outs, guys. And if you are watching and you do want to make a love shout out, then all you got to do, hit that subscribe, join in the live chat, And don't forget, like I said, 750 games coming your way this season, at least. So make sure that you hit that that ding ding bell, hit the thumbs up if you haven't voted and you can't see it. It's a little blue box. Just refresh your page and it will appear by magic. 22 minutes gone, 23 minutes gone. Pig Dot? Yep. Pig Dot, a very warm welcome to you, my friend. Thank you for joining us on Friday Night Football Fans Live here. Oh, man, I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. And it's going to be a throw into Birmingham City down this near left-hand side, 30 yards from the Baggies goal. He plays it back towards halfway line. Oh, yes, Pig Dot. Yep, we've made a few adjustments. We just want to make it good for you guys because this channel is your channel. It's all about real football fans, and that's you lot. You know, we're trying to improve it as much as we can. You know, we're following the ball behind me and the play behind me and all the info on the screen and all that type of thing. So thank you so much for all your beautiful comments and your words of encouragement. And if you've got any ideas, then please chuck them in. Chuck them into the live chat and we'll see what we can do. We did try streaming a game last week. It was the Baggies game against Stoke City last week, and we played it for about 10-15 minutes and then we got taken down. So, you know, that still is a no-go. But we thought we might get away with it. But you've got to gamble. You've got to try these things. With the Baggies on the halfway line. 24 minutes gone. Still 0-0 here at the Hawthorns. And it is still 0-0 in France between PSG and Angers, and it's a cross from the left-hand side into the Birmingham City penalty area, but good clearance by the left-back for Birmingham City. With West Bromwich Albion, oh, good interception there. Oh, his first touch let him down, and the Braggies bring it away out on the left-hand side. There's 6 players forwards now. The cross comes into that penalty area, picked up on the edge of the penalty area, still bouncing around inside there. And it goes all the way through to the Birmingham City goalkeeper, who clears it up to the halfway line. Hogan has gone down, the number 9 for Birmingham City. He's holding the back of his head. I didn't see any challenge there, but Hogan, the number 9, has gone down for Birmingham City. I think he's going to be all right. I think it was just either an elbow. And the trainers, come on, let's have a look at that again. It was the number 6. No, it wasn't. It was the number 5. No, it was just... No, there's nothing in that. So Hogan is down. I'm sure he will be absolutely fine. We have got a stoppage in play, and like I said, in France it is still 0-0 between Paris Saint-Germain and Angers. We do cover football from Italy, Spain, Germany, Scotland. We've got Celtic coming up next week as well, and non-league football. Just having a look at that chance and that cross into the penalty area from on the left-hand side by the Baggies, but there was nobody in there. He took it beautifully on his chest, the number 3 for West Bromwich Albion, crossed it from about 7-8 yards out, right by the byline, but there was nobody there on the back post to finish it off for him. But beautiful take on his chest. Oh, and PSG go close again. There's Connor Townsend, the number 3 for the Baggies. He's started 29 games. The last 29 he started in. Hogan's still down, or Hagen. He's still down. I think we might get a substitution here, guys. Nope, it's just Roberts is getting a few words of encouragement from Lee Bower. Or Bowyer, as some people pronounce it. Bowyer. But yeah, I'm looking around the ground as we speak, and it looks as if it is jam-packed, which is wonderful to see. So it's probably about 26,500 people, and Hogan has gone off to the sideline. He's grabbing a drink of water, just composing himself, getting a few more instructions, and he will rejoin the game in the next few seconds or so. There's Chong, the number 7. He's a good player, that Chong, actually. And like I said, the Blues have won 3, drawn 3, but lost 5. As for the Baggies, well, they've won 6, drawn 4, and lost 1. That last game that they lost was against Stoke City. We did cover that one, but then it got took down. Thank you, YouTube. Don't you just love them? Okay, we're back underway. And it's gone all the way through to the Baggies goalkeeper, who plays it out to his centre-back, brings it up towards that halfway line, just on the edge of that centre circle. Nice, neat 1-2, but well intercepted by the centre-back for Birmingham City. He's gone down under a challenge. Phillips is getting a talking to by the referee, the number 10, Phillips, for West Bromwich Albion. The referee's giving it a bit of that. He doesn't like the challenge there. It was on the number 5. Friend, you got a friend in me. Friend went to ground under a heavy challenge from behind there. Well, he was in the side, but not from behind. As good as. There we go. So Phillips, he's lucky not to get a yellow card for that one, being honest with you. So down that left-hand side, and there's another nasty foul right on the byline, and it's going to be a free kick. About 35 yards from goal to Birmingham City, out on the far right-hand side. They need to get some bodies into the edge of that penalty area now. Let's have a look at that again. It was a clash of knees, actually. It was the number 3 for the Baggies that took him down. And the right winger went down under a heavy challenge. Guys, the team lineups are below. It looks like Chong, the number 7, is going to take the free kick for the Baggies, for the Blues. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... yellow shirts on the edge of that penalty area, just hovering around. Penderson's in there, Roberts is in there, Friend is in there. So we've got 6 bodies on the edge of the penalty area for Birmingham City. It's going to be whipped in left-footed by Chong, the number 7. In comes the cross, and he didn't clear the first defender. Bloody terrible free kick by Chong out on that far right-hand side. What a waste of a free kick. What was he playing at? You've got to clear the first defender every single time. We see that so often. We really, really do. Don't forget, tomorrow, guys, 12:30, we're kicking off our day with Watford against Liverpool. And then at 5 o'clock, we're going to Italy to cover Lazio against Inter Milan. Can't wait for both of those games. They're going to be absolute corkers. We'll probably be on air from about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock with a bit of party music. Get all the stats and everything up for all of you guys. And, yeah, just jump in the chat and you can chat to us. Party to the music, and then the kickoff is at 12:30. Liverpool flying high, 2nd in the league. Still undefeated, though. And it's on the halfway line. It's going to be a throw-in to the Baggies out on the far left-hand side. 30 minutes gone in this game and in the game in France, and we've had no goals from either game. Come on, guys, we need a goal just to liven this game up. It's not been about 30 minutes so far, and I would say it's been pretty even Stevens. We'll get you some statistics as soon as we possibly can. It's with the left back of West Bromwich Albion out on the far left-hand side. Plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper. He switches the play now out on with the right back on the right-hand side, who plays it back in field to the centre-back. Over the halfway line, out onto the left-hand side, come the Baggies, up towards the corner flag. Can he keep it in? He does keep it in. Oh, now he loses out, but it is going to be a throw-in about 30 yards from goal. Townsend wins the throw for West Bromwich Albion. And he's going to take it. He takes it short, this one. I thought they'd have gone for that long throw specialist, but they decided against it. 30 yards from goal, out on the left-hand side. He's got a run at the cross, comes, didn't clear the first defender again. Takes a rebound off the right back's head and goes out for another throw-in to West Bromwich Albion. Come on, we need a goal. We need a goal. We've got to give their fans something to cheer about. The throw-in comes in to the edge of the penalty area. Cleared again. And this time, the throw-in is won by Birmingham City. So that's going to give them a chance just to take a breather and get the ball out of their own half and back into the Baggies half. West Bromwich Albion. Like I said, we were up there just a couple of days ago. When did we come back? Yeah, we went through the Hawthorns, West Bromwich Albion. We saw it on the sign with the badge and everything. Very, very nice indeed. On Wednesday, on our way back down to Bournemouth. Okay, so it's a throw into Birmingham City. Up over the halfway line it goes. Down that right wing. Loses it. Bit of head tennis going off between the two teams. And another free kick. This time about 40 yards from goal. Again, out on that far right-hand side. And it's the number 5 for the Baggies. They've got it. They keep giving away cheap free kicks. And they will get punished by them. They will get punished by them. And he's climbing all over the back of him again. Who's that? And the number 5. Is that Hartley? Hartley. Okay, so a good chance for them to whip that ball into the edge of the penalty area. Again, 6 yellow shirts. Better delivery this time by Chong. And then they just wander offside and the chance is wasted once again. Oh my goodness, Birmingham City, stop wasting these chances, guys. 33 minutes gone. We've only got, what, 12 minutes? 12 minutes to half time. Like I said, at half time, guys, we'll have a little video which lasts about 2 minutes. That's our Travel Tour Taste channel, because we have got a travel channel as well as this one. And then we'll have a bit of party music and we'll be back for the second half to bring you West Bromwich Albion. Oh, we've got a bloody ear for the captain of Birmingham City. He's off the pitch at the moment, just getting a little bit of a magic sponge on that left ear. It's a throw into West Bromwich Albion, out on that far left-hand side. 33 minutes, come on. We need the deadlock to be broken. We need a goal here. Come on, bring it on. Let's have it. Some of the fans getting to the burger stores nice and early, avoiding the queues. And it's a throw-in to West Bromwich Albion out on that far left-hand side. Livermore wants it. He's inside that penalty area, the number 8, Livermore. I think we're going to go for a short one once again. It is going to be a short throw. He needs to get on with it. Up towards halfway line, and they win a free kick. A corner kick, sorry. It's a corner kick out on the far left-hand side to West Bromwich Albion. Come on, can we see it broken now? Let's have a goal. Get it in the back of the net. They've got to make these corners and these free kicks count here today. They've got the home advantage against Birmingham City. I'm surprised it hasn't been more physical, being honest with you, because it is a local derby. An all Midlands derby. Whipped in, left-footed. Oh, and he fluffed the shot from 8 yards out. Chip back into the penalty area. Is it going to go over the keeper's head? Nope. And the keeper dives. Well, he jumps up actually and gathers it about 1 yard out. No power on it. And it was actually more like a cross back into that penalty area. Birmingham City goalkeeper clears it downfield out on the far right hand side. Birmingham City have gone down that right hand side every single time. They need to switch it up a bit and maybe come down the centre and try attacking down the left-hand side. With the centre-back for West Bromwich Albion inside that centre circle. Plays it out onto the far right-hand side. Turns the midfielder. Just keeping possession, but he's forced backwards into his own half. Blue and whites. And here he goes into the penalty area, on the edge of the penalty area. Right-footed shot by West Bromwich Albion, and it takes a deflection. But still they come. There's plenty of people to aim for inside that penalty box. And he absolutely fluffed the header. He's got his hands over his face. He can't believe it. It was a good cross inside the penalty area, out on the left-hand side. And from about 6 yards out, he put it wide. Couldn't get on the end of it. Threw his head backwards. I don't know what he was doing there. He didn't even header it, the plonker. What was he playing at? He tried to chest it into the back of the net. Holy moly. Robinson for West Bromwich Albion. What are you doing? What are you doing? He tried to chest it from about 8 yards out into the back of the net. Why didn't he just put his head on it? I think he tried to chest it down, but he hadn't got time to take that extra touch. So a complete and utter waste by West Bromwich Albion. And we've had a goal in France. The deadlock has been broken. It's played from the edge of the penalty area, from right to left, and coming in from 6 yards out, slipped into the back of the net, low and hard. What a goal. Fulgham, the number 10. PSG. Is it going to stand there having a VAR? It's still 0-0 between Birmingham City and West Bromwich Albion. The goal is good. And it's not. It's Angers. I thought Paris Saint-Germain were in their white strip. They're not. And Angers, what a shock. Angers have taken the lead away from home against PSG. Unbelievable. I honestly thought, I'm sorry about that, guys, I honestly thought that was a Paris Saint-Germain goal. Wow, unbelievable. Get in there, Angers. An upset on the cards there in France this evening. West Brom with 62% of the possession so far in this game. 8 minutes to go to half-time. Here come West Bromwich Albion, down by the corner flag, out on that left-hand side with the number 10. Turns the defender once, gets the crossing onto the back post, and there's nobody there for West Bromwich Albion again. It looks like they're frightened to put people into that penalty area. What are West Bromwich Albion doing? They've got to get people onto that back post. We want to see some blue and white shirts inside that penalty area. Birmingham, as it stands at the moment, right footed shot comes in and it's on the edge of the area and he put it over the crossbar. He couldn't keep it down. West Bromwich Albion with a shot from about, I'd say 22 yards out. Took it on his left foot, smashed it with his right and over the crossbar. The number 18 just couldn't keep it down. He was leaning back and it was climbing all the time, but it wasn't Bartley. I don't know why the camera's on him. Wow. So we have had a goal in France and it's come against the runner play as well, that one. Get in there. Well done, Angers. Could that be another defeat for PSG? Unbelievable. Up to the halfway line, picked up by West Bromwich Albion, beginning to get themselves into this game. But it's too far, too strong and too hard, and it goes all the way through for a goal kick to Birmingham City. It was played over the top, down this near right-hand side. We're also, tomorrow, guys, what we're going to do tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we're going to cover the Fulham game as well on the laptop next to me. So we will have Watford, Liverpool, and also I'll be bringing you, so I'll be commentating on 2 games at the same time, and I'll be bringing you the Fulham game also. 2 for the price of 1 here on Football Fans Live. Can't be bad. Thank you so much, guys, for being here and joining us on this Football Fans Friday night. Friday night football. Don't you just love it? And it's with the centre-back now for West Bromwich Albion. Plays it down this near left-hand side. Takes a deflection. Good defending there. And West Bromwich Albion play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. 5.5 minutes to go to half-time. How much time will we get at the end of this half? What will the 4th official say? We haven't really had that much time at the end of in this first half. There's not been many injuries. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 says... Liverpool playing tomorrow. Yep, Watford, Liverpool, 12:30. There's Fraser already cheering them on. We will be covering that game. That will be our feature game tomorrow at 12:30, Fraser. So I hope that you can join us for that one. I think Liverpool will walk that one. I'm saying about either 2-0 or 3-1 maybe, or even 3-0 to Liverpool, being honest with you. But, you know, Watford could cause an upset. Liverpool unbeaten this season so far, as are Bournemouth. 4.5 minutes to go. 0-0. We're still waiting for that deadlock to be broken. Somebody put the ball in the back of the net and give me something to scream, shout and tell everybody about. 26,000 fans inside the stadium. They want something to jump up and down for. Good clearance downfield by the centre-back. For West Bromwich Albion, the WBAs are definitely here tonight. They have had more of the possession in this first half. West Bromwich Albion. It's a good ball over the top. And he's offside. Birmingham City offside. Once again, it's going to be a free kick to West Bromwich Albion. About 10 yards from the halfway line. I tell you what, he didn't look offside to me when that ball was played over the top. I think that linesman out on the far left-hand side's got that absolutely wrong, the pillock. Don't forget, Stoke beat West Bromwich Albion, inflicted their first defeat of the season onto them in their previous game. Next up for the Baggies, they will be away in Wales at Swansea City. Can the Swans beat the Baggies? You'll have to tune in and wait and see if we bring that one. I'm not sure if we are bringing that one. I don't know. And in their last game, Birmingham City lost 3-0 to Nottingham Forest. Unbelievable. Bit of a battering there at Nottingham Forest. And next up for them, well, they're going to be away up north at Huddersfield Town. So both of these two teams will be away in their next championship game. 2.5 minutes to go to half time, guys. Don't forget, check out that video, Travel Tour Taste. Get over there, give it some love. If you like holidays, if you like hints and tips, and if you just want to see where we live, well, why not check out Travel Tour Taste? The video will be coming up at half time. It's a good throw by Birmingham City into that penalty area. Oh, and it's headed on from the 6-yard box, and it just goes a few centimetres past the upright. Oh, good flick on there, and what a chance. It was a long throw from the left-hand side. Oh, man. And the deadlock could have been broken in the 43rd minute of this first half, but it wasn't to be for Birmingham City. And here come the Baggies down the right-hand side, 35 yards from goal. Beautiful turn, and then he's taken out. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Will that be the same tomorrow, Fraser? Will it be the same? Beautiful piece of skill there by the Baggies, the number 7. Loving it, loving it, loving it. We just want a goal. So it's a free kick. Where is he? Where is he? He's about 32 yards from goal. It's going to be a left-footed free kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue and white shirts on the edge of that penalty area. Whipped in, left-footed towards the back post. Goalkeeper comes and takes it. Oh, dear, he went down really heavy there, though. Did Sarkic. Oh, and Angers, no, PSG, sorry, thought that they had got an equaliser. It was headed in, but he just strolled offside as the ball was lifted in from the left-hand side. So the Birmingham City goalkeeper was down on the floor. He did fall really heavy onto his left-hand side. The trainers are on. I think that's definitely took the wind out of him. That's like being punched by Tyson Fury, that is. Honestly, he came down, landed on his left hip and the left side of his ribcage. Went to ground really heavy. 30 seconds of normal time to go, and now we're going to get some injury time. Birmingham City players taking on some fluids just before half time. He sat up. He's going to be okay, the Birmingham City goalkeeper. He's taken on some water. So are all the Birmingham City players, and getting a few more instructions from their manager. There's Hogan. So yeah, Sarkic, the number 13 goalkeeper. And we've had the 45 minutes, and we're going to get 4 minutes. The fourth official holds up his board, and the number 4 is illuminated on that board. So we're going to get 4 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half, guys. We are almost there. Can one of these two teams get their noses in front? They need to be like a horse going over the finishing line at half time and just get their noses in front. Yeah, PSG, it's half time, and they are losing by 1-0 at home against Angers. That's unbelievable. Yeah, we've had a couple of shots on target, Fraser, but yeah, it's not been the best. We've covered worse, but you know, so it's definitely not that. It's about average. It's about average, but we do need a goal to warm it up, and it's going to be a long throw for Birmingham City, 30 yards from goal. Again, out on that right hand side, up to the edge of the 6-yard box, and it's flicked on at the front post, but there's nobody for Birmingham City. Neither team are putting players on the back posts. Everybody is on the front post. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid play by both teams going forwards. They need to open their eyes, ears and think about it and put a player on the back post. Everybody went to the front post there for Birmingham City. It was flicked on, one at the front post, but there's nobody at the back to finish it off. To 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, I hope and pray I've said that correctly. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, a very warm welcome to Football Fans Live. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓲 in the house. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday football evening. I hope that everybody and 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has had a wonderful week, and I hope that your weekend is getting off to a fantastic start here on Football Fans Live. Right, we've had 2 minutes of that 4 minutes of injury time on the halfway line with the baggies out on this right hand side. Plays it back in field to the centre back, across field, out wide from right to left, back in field by the centre circle with the baggies out onto the left hand side. Slow build up, slow build up, 1.5 minutes to go. Both managers need to give both of their teams a kick up the backside at half time. It is half time between PSG and Angers, and that game kicked off. There was no injury time in that. Wow. And it's going to be a throw into the baggies with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Out on the far right-hand side. Can they get it into that penalty area and steal a goal just before half-time? We need a goal to liven up this game a bit. Come on, let's have it. It's going to be a long throw. He's drying it off with a towel. There he is. Furlong's going to take it. Out on this near right-hand side. He's about 28 yards from goal. Come on, what can the baggies do with this? I am completely neutral, guys. If you want to join in the chat, get ready for that throw. Furlong puts it into the penalty area, onto the edge 6-yard box. It's cleared downfield by the left back. Good clearance by Birmingham City. 30 seconds to go. Whipped in, left-footed, out onto the edge of the penalty area by the baggies. The blue and white shirts forward in number. But here come Birmingham City down the right-hand side. On the break, he's got space. He's got pace and space. And he has to go backwards, but now it's whipped from right to left, out onto his left-hand side, picked up by the number 3 for Birmingham City. Here come the yellow and blues now. Tries to go around the defender, fails to do so. Goes down under a heavy challenge. There's a bit of wrestling going on there. Good interception, but it's going to be a throw-in. We've got 5, we've got 4, we've got 3, 2, 1. We've had the 4 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half. Guys, we're going to be back in around 15 minutes. Don't forget, if you want to join in the live chat, hit that subscribe, wait 1 minute, enjoy the music at half time, go and grab yourself a beer or a glass of wine or whatever you fancy. It is the weekend. This is Friday Night Football on Football Fans Live. We'll be back in 15. See you very, very soon. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are watching in the world. I've got feedback there. Okay, that's it. The feedback's gone. I had feedback then. That was quite scary. Are you ready for the second half, guys? We have got to get some goals here. We want some goals. Bring them on. Bring them on. And we've had a couple of substitutions. West Bromwich Albion have made a substitution. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has gone on. Right, it is going to be Birmingham City that get this second half underway. They are going from my left to my right. West Bromwich Albion going from right to left in this second half. I mean, a draw would probably suit Birmingham City, being honest with you. But West Bromwich Albion are not going to want to draw because they want to stay in touch with Bournemouth. Bournemouth, I think, are 2 points clear at the top as it stands. Or even 1 point clear at the top as it stands. But yeah, they're not going to be wanting to dropping points. If they were away from home, the Baggers, this evening, then maybe that would have been a different story. I just wonder what Ismail said to his players at half-time. And, of course, 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 for the Blues. As you well know, guys, I mentioned it in the first half, but if you are joining me right now, West Bromwich Albion are second in the table. They've won 6, drawn 4 and lost 1. That defeat came last weekend against Stoke City. We did cover that one. So they currently sit on 22 points after tonight. Well, as it stands at the moment, they're on 23 points, but still in second place. Next up for the Baggies, they are away from home. They're down in Wales against Swansea City. So that'll be a tough journey for them down in Wales. But I'm thinking that they should come away with all 3 points, but you just never know. Now, they were founded in 1878, so they've been around a fair old while, have the Baggies. And this stadium, the Hawthorns, which I have been to on a couple of occasions, holds around 26,500. And we've got a Birmingham City substitution. Colin has gone off and Jeremy Bella has come on. So Colin off and Bella on for Birmingham City. That's 47 minutes in, right? So why didn't they just do it at half-time? I don't understand why managers do that. Just make it at half-time. I guess maybe they're playing for the draw and they just want to run an extra couple of seconds down off the clock. So we are at the Hawthorns. Like I said, it holds around 26,500. I reckon that there's got to be close to a full house here tonight up in the Midlands. And Birmingham City, well, they're known as the Blues, as you guys all know, and they were 16th in the table before tonight, but they're now currently sat in 14th place. They've won 3, drawn 3, and they've lost 5. Currently on 12/13 points at the moment in the league. Now, they got a real thumping by Nottingham Forest in their last game. They lost by 3-0, and they were founded just a couple of years earlier, the West Bromwich Albion. They've been around since 1875. And St Andrews, which I've also been to, nice little ground, not little but a nice medium-sized ground, can hold around 29,500 people at full capacity. So let's get back to the game. 48 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. We are also covering PSG against Angers, and the away team, Angers, are still 1 goal up as it stands in France right now. So, bit of a shock on the cards. You know, I love an underdog and go on Angers, that's all I can say. And Birmingham City, I am completely neutral, and I just want to reiterate that, but I am completely neutral. So, but I do want Birmingham City as an underdog to maybe steal all 3 points, and it would do Bournemouth a favour, but there you go. But I am completely neutral. I don't mind who wins this game as long as we get some goals in this second half. We came close on a couple of occasions in that first half by both teams, but generally the goalkeepers didn't have a great deal to do. Probably made 1 decent save each, and apart from that, there was nothing to write home about. But let's hope the second half provides a lot more. Guys, if you want to join in the chat, just hit that subscribe. Wait 1 minute. That's all you've got to wait. It's just 1 minute. The computer will reset itself, and then you'll be able to type away. Say hello to Sarah, my technical director, who sat to the right hand side of me, doing all that techie stuff that you can see going on around me. And, you know, and of course, I will give you a mega love shout out as well. And if you've got a channel, then just tell me what it is, and we'll encourage people to get over there and show you some love. If you haven't already, then please hit that subscribe, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget the notification bell. Right footed chop by West Bromwich Albion on the edge of the area, and he puts it about 5 foot wide. What a chance, what a waste. It was crossed in from the right hand side of the goal, picked up on the edge of the area, and he just couldn't get his body around the edge of the ball and curl it in towards the goal. Hence why it went about 4 foot wide of the left hand side of the goalkeeper's goal. Yeah, what was I saying? We've got about 750 games still to come this season. So we've got games from Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, and where I can, I will bring 2 games at the same time. Like tomorrow, I'm going to bring the Watford game as our main feature game, and I will also bring the Fulham game on my laptop, which is just to the left hand side of me. So I will be commentating on 2 games. Sometimes I have a split screen as well, if I can get it, and then we have 3 games going on at the same time, and that is a little bit crazy. But thank you so much, and I hope that everybody's weekend is getting off to a flying start on a Friday night here on Football Fans Live. And I hope you all manage to grab a beer at half time or whatever your tipple is, and I hope you let the cat and dog out if you've got one, that is. Okay, so it's been a slow start, 6 minutes into this second half. Still no real chances apart from that shot that went wide by West Bromwich Albion. Furlong with a throw for the Baggies out on the far right hand side. It's the long throw specialist. If he can get it up to that edge of the penalty area. I do like that Chong for Birmingham City. He is a good player. And the throw goes straight to a Birmingham shirt who clear it. But it's still bouncing around, and now Birmingham City have won a throw-in out on the far left-hand side, deep inside their own half. Still 1-0. PSG losing in France at the moment. Unbelievable. I do believe they won the French title last year, but it's not going so well for them this season. Played across field with the back 4 of West Bromwich Albion. Down this left-hand side, sprinting up towards halfway line, but he is pushed back. Tries to play it down the left-hand side, and that's going to go all the way through for the goalkeeper. Birmingham City goalkeeper, all in orange tonight, comes out of his area, hits it right-footed down towards this right-hand side corner flag, and Clark puts it out of play for West Bromwich Albion. Yeah, I mean, the Baggies will be desperate to bag all 3 points here tonight, excuse the pun. Just to leapfrog Bournemouth, who play tomorrow. The throw-in comes in with the back 4 of West Bromwich Albion. Gives it away on that half-way line. Good tackle. Can he keep it in? He does. Birmingham City come down the left-hand side. Oh, and his first touch let him down. And it goes out for a throw-in to West Bromwich Albion out on the far right-hand side. It was the number 3. Tried to turn the defender, but he hit it just wide as he tried to go down the channel. We need a goal. Let's have a goal. And it's a good ball over the top there on the edge of the penalty area. Great defending by the left back for Birmingham City. Up towards the centre circle. Intercepted by West Bromwich Albion. Now they come again. They've got 5 blue and white shirts forwards. They go all the way back to the halfway line. Go forward, guys. Don't go backwards. Fraser says. Chong, the number 7. He is a good player. He is a good player. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Yep, it wouldn't surprise me if he was on loan. Screen? Scream. I wasn't sure whether you said scream or screen. A very warm welcome to you, Screen Boy. Thank you so much for being here on this Football Friday night here on Football Fans Live. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. And here come Birmingham City. Oh, and Chong down the right-hand side just goes offside. The ball was played through the centre of the defence. And out on this near right-hand side, he just went a fraction too early. Yep, he was about 2 foot off. Great chance there. But here come West Bromwich Albion down the right hand side. Crossed in. Oh, and he doesn't clear the first defender once again. And it's cleared downfield up towards halfway line. Picked up. Nice interception by West Bromwich Albion inside that centre circle. Knocked forward down the centre of the field. Has to go backwards. The blue and whites going backwards all the time they try to go forwards. Good defending by Birmingham City.